Hello and welcome back to Beholder 2. So when we left off, we had found, yeah, a second biometric safe. So we have 10 codes out of 250. We hacked Peter Dong's terminal and talked to him about some stuff. And we also, oh, see, look, now he's back at his computer. We're running out of time for the day, so I don't know if I should be careful about what I'm doing. I'm assuming that's gonna be Marco and then that's Emma, so we're gonna have to talk to them as well. And we also are gonna have to talk to them about the biometric safe. But we're gonna have to wait in line again. See, I mean, that's just what we're gonna have to do. Oh, I need more time. What do you want? I found a folder, or I found the folder. Give it to me. I will take care of it and find out who lost it. He'll rue the day he was born. And if you find something like that in the future, bring it directly to me. Do not show it to anyone else. Don't look inside. It'll be safer for us both that way. Got it. I'll just do that. Thank you. Okay. So that's completed. We haven't done any work today. And we also need to pay the bills. So, what I'm thinking I should probably do is use my last... See, look, 2 hours. See, we have 2:55. We're gonna have to do 2 hours. Do I have any emails? That's still the ban. Okay. Because we need the monies. Okay, hello. I had the results of our latest patriotism poll. Yes, we wanted to find out whether our citizens were willing to die if the leader commands it. And how did that go? Very well. Some of the respondents didn't even need to answer verbally. They just went ahead and did it. Okay, so that's information. And you said it was a patriotism poll. So I'm assuming... And it's Tuesday. So we'll send you to that office. Look at that. We made some money. Because we need it for our TV shows and our bills. That's why we need all the... So it's going to be 2 hours. Hi, I just graduated from mining college. What vacancies do you have in the mines? You graduated from college and now you want to actually work in the mines. I heard miners make more money than engineers and I have to feed my family and pay off my student loans. Okay, so that's a request. And I guess that's... Is that labor or technology? I'm gonna say labor. And that office is open. Look at that. Okay. Hi, the management of our maternity hospital won't let nurses go into solidarity and loyalty rallies just because it means leaving patients in labor unattended. I think that's treason. They can always pump out more kids, but attending rallies is... Okay, so... Is it denunciation? Okay, hold on. This visitor reports an injustice or violation of his or her rights. Okay. The law... Okay. The guilty is generalized collective not... Oh, so if it's not an individual, it's a complaint. But if it is... Well, this is the management. I'm gonna say that's a complaint. And... I don't think that... Is that social? Or is that patriotism? I'm gonna say social. We still have a few offices open. Nope, it would have been patriotism. Dang it. Okay. Visitor. Okay, those mobile propaganda units in the street make far too much noise. We've had far too many cases of shattered windows. Do you have something against propaganda? Don't say that. I understand the importance of boasting. Okay, so it's a complaint, and then that's patriotism. And then this office is open. There we go. We made our quota at least. Okay. I would like to inform you that the physicists Okay, so that's a denunciation. Okay, so... is that patriotism? I guess? Sure. And it's Tuesday, so we have to send him here. No. That was order. We're at our... Okay, we're at our 5. We don't have any more time, so... We did at least one quota, I guess. You know, made some monies. Let's... We need to talk to these two. At least ask them about the safe. Hello. Hello, why haven't I seen you before? I'm new here, my name is Evan. Emma Hazer, nice to meet you. General chat. What happened to George? I can't talk about that, sorry. George helped me out on my first day. I was just so surprised, he seemed like such a nice guy. And now he's gone for good. Nice guys don't have it easy these days. Nice guys like George even so. Why? He was too nice. Loved his wife and kids, helped everyone, lent people money till payday. Didn't meddle, didn't scheme, he knew how to listen, made you feel at ease, you know? Not really. Why would you? You're a man, but women can sense that. He was just good. I don't know how to explain it. Did he have any enemies at work? I'm surprising for a little viper's nest, but no, George managed to stay friends with everyone. Even with Legrand, and he's a complete jerk. Okay. Did he ever get into trouble? Trouble? He was always the perfect employee. They held him up as an example for the rest of us. What was he punished for? I don't fully understand, or rather I do. You heard it all yourself, but I don't believe it. But the ministry is never wrong. I guess I'm a bad judge of character. Interesting. The Passion of the Leader. I don't think we watched that one. No, we just had the Patriot and then the Walking Boreans. Let's go Peter. Emma, what do you think about Peter? Nothing, he's just a colleague. Dong is a man of courage and strength. I'd go as far as to say his complete lack of these qualities is impressive. Or is not a man, sorry. That's about the... So, how's it working for the ministry? I've only been working here for half a year. I prepare documents, write reports, collect statistics. I see. Edit orders, file correspondence, issue travel allowances, send packages, receive packages, distribute packages. Okay. And that's not to mention the visitors. They won't stop coming, and I do other stuff. Wow. What can I do? I need the money. To be honest, by the end of the day, I'm ready to collapse. Maybe I can find a husband here and finally give up this grind. Well, we're married, so... Sorry. Do you have any chance to take any of George's things? No. Okay, have a nice day. Goodbye. So, we have Emma. We have no hearts with Emma, but we have a heart with Peter, I'm assuming, because we watched his TV show. We have time. Gotta go fast. Pictures. This is her. Okay, interesting. Mail. Fine. You have been issued a warning. Okay. Interesting. Okay. I don't think we have enough time to search your desk. No, we're gonna save our 30 minutes. We'll save the 30 minutes. I don't know where she went, but... Interesting. And then this guy will probably have to just search tomorrow. I mean, we have time, but... I think time management is something I'm gonna need to work on. Look what the cat dragged in. Eyes burning, chest all puffed out. This must be the newcomer the dearly departed George was schlepping about the office yesterday. Do you know the most important thing you have to figure out during your first days in the office, rookie? What? So you are, bud. Are you a wombat or a sun bear? What's a sun bear? I know what a wombat... I will say wombat. I'm a wombat, whatever that means. I knew you were... Okay, I just knew what a wombat was. I'm Evan. Redgrave, the son of Caleb Redgrave. Wow. I'm not sure whether I should keep you close or tell you to get lost. Why? Buddy, it's just your second day at the ministry, and there are already too many dead bodies around you. What happened to George? Didn't you see? I did, but I'm not sure I understand. There's nothing to understand. He might have failed to meet his quota or had some problems with the boss. The main thing is that there's no more George. Do you happen to see a safe? Yeah, he asked me to give a letter and a safe from his belongings when he was being taken away, but I only just remembered about the letter. Where is it? Not so fast, bud. I'm not your postman. Nobody pays me. I have a great idea. Poor Peter seems pretty upset. Looks like he's about to cry. And what if we're not... I think we should try to cheer him up. Let's play a little prank on him. Us? Yeah, but you do the pranking and we both do the laughing. You want the safe? Don't you? So let's take... we need the safe. Emotions are the key. Find and take advantage of him. General chat. Okay, so we need to ask him what's his favorite TV show. What TV shows do you watch? Okay, so do you see... Okay, I don't... And you know, the best part is I've been there. Can you believe it? I visited that place. It really exists. Really? Of course, I went to the capital with my pops, and while the old man went about his business, I spent the whole... Okay. By the way, I didn't get how that infection detector is supposed to work. I thought It doesn't matter. You're too smart for your own good, Redgrave. I'm just having some fun. It caught my attention, that's all. That show's really good. Something awesome happens in every episode. Oh, look, see, we made a friend. Your old chat. Talk about family. What does your family think about your work? I wouldn't be here at all if it wasn't for my dear relatives. And your wife? My wife? I only deal with other people's wives. Haha, no way am I gonna put a collar on with some inscription like this turkey was ringed on whatever day of whatever month. Okay, so he is very single. You're a bore if you talk about work at work. Okay. Everyone steals and takes. I don't work, I have fun. They won't fire me because of my dad. Paperwork's not really my thing. There are other ways to climb the career ladder. Which ways? Well, I planned to hit on the boss's daughter and use her to move higher up. It didn't work. Why? Because my friend, for this brilliant plan to work, the boss would need to have a daughter. That is also important. How is it here in general? It's a rat race. Look around you. Whiners, loser, girls past their prime, and other dregs of humanity. May they live happily and die majestically. Tomorrow, preferably. Interesting. If everyone takes bribes, should I do it too? Take it with a second's hesitation. You'll never earn honest money out here. Our salaries aren't enough to live on unless you've got a rich dad to support you like me. Though I don't have any money coming in either, the well's dried up, but my old man's still alive, unlike yours, unfortunately. And do you take bribes? Well, I never refuse to help people if they ask politely. That's about that. These rats will take anything that's not nailed, but sometimes they take the nails too. Don't they get caught? They can get caught if they say the wrong thing about the leader, but not for anything as trivial as theft. On the topic, this badge used to be Dong's. He stole it. Yep, I'd hoped to make him angry and have a bit of fun, but the loser just burst into tears. Okay. Did I ask about the colleagues? What about the people who work here? What do you want to know? Let's talk about Peter. What don't you like about Peter? Me? Don't like that wombat. I adore him. All those sincere little emotions of his are priceless. I don't think he likes that. Buddy, we're living in the most democratic state that's a lie. Where everyone is free to mock their compatriots as much as they like. That goes for everyone, you understand? Nobody's stopping Dong from getting his own back. But he can't, isn't that obvious? That's the beauty of it. To get to do all the mocking for the both of us. Sorry. Let's ask about Emma. What do you think of Emma? She's a rare breed. Seriously, I must have misheard you because it sounded like you just said a good word about someone. You just didn't let me finish, buddy. What makes her rare is that she's not only a woman who looks better than her with her mouth, though. Don't get me wrong, she's nice to look at. Oh my goodness. Every time she starts talking, I start wanting to throw up or drown myself in some cheap booze. Anything to escape her whining and constant about. You want some whiskey? Have you got a thing for her? Just asking. Well, listen, buddy. If you're into dumb single. Okay. What do you think about Magda Rakovich? The Gorgon? I'd quite happily run her over with a tank. Why the hostility towards her? When you have to work with a colleague like that, you'll understand that if she doesn't just devour you whole along with the others, she's ruined so many careers, too many to count. But she's just a secretary, isn't she? She's got the boss wrapped around her little finger. I'm pretty sure he's afraid of her, and everyone needs to remember that. If I didn't like you, I'd have suggested that you tell her to go screw herself on your first day, and I would have enjoyed watching her rip your guts out. Interesting. Did you know my father? No, I had no need to. If he'd had a juicy daughter instead of a scrawny son, if he hadn't decided to put his wow, skills to the test. It would, okay. That's far too many ifs, don't you think? I've got one for me. If my father was dead, I'd be living it up off my inheritance, and I wouldn't shed a single tear. Okay, have a nice day. And yeah. So we have to prank Dong. So there's Emma. We've already looked at her computer. Peter was over here, right? Oh, no, sir. Let's ask about Emma. Peter, I want to talk about you and Hazer. There is no me and Hazer. You can't pretend, Peter. I know for sure that you're in love with her. Who told you? Peter, I've seen my share of lovesick men. Trust me, the facial expression is unmistakable. I looked that way when I was trying to woo my wife, so spill it. So everyone knows. It can't be true. Mommy... Oh, okay. What do you mean? You're right, Evan. I'm a worthless, pathetic nerd. I didn't say anything like that. You don't have to. I already know. I fell in love with Emma like a fool the moment I set eyes on her, and I've suffered ever since. You know we live in a country partial to suffering. There's nothing to be ashamed of. She's a really nice girl, and I think you two would make a great couple. Do you really think so? Of course. Have you seen how pretty she is? Like a cover girl from Young Patriots, and me, I'm... Okay, well, we'll say. I won't deny it, Peter. You're not exactly the macho bad boy type all the girls love, but there are a lot of other positive qualities that women appreciate. You're an all-around good guy. See, you just don't need to play your strengths. What strengths? You're hardworking, you don't drink, you have prospects, and you don't look at all like someone who could hurt a girl's feelings. So what do I do? Where do I start? Ask her out on a date, but not to a restaurant or a club. Take her to a theater or an exhibition. It'll show her how serious you are about her. A date? Are you nuts? She'll just laugh at me. Then start with some flowers. Do you know what kind she likes? I accidentally found a page from a flower magazine in her trash can recently. It had red and white roses, violets, and red poppies, red tulips, and white feather grass on it. Some memory you have. You bet. Mommy says it's phenomenal. Okay, please don't say Mommy. I know all the leader's speeches by heart. You'd be better off remembering what kind of flowers the girl of your dream likes. Okay, I'll try to find some. Oh, Evan, that would be wonderful. Are you alright? You don't look so well. You know, I can't seem to find the pills my mother gave me. Are you sick? My head is killing me. Show sympathy. Poor guy. I heard that some people get headaches so bad that they just wish the ground would swallow them up. I like that too, but we only have granite floors in here. Okay. How do I play with his feelings? That's what I need to know. How does one play with feelings? Well, I know. Let's go, I guess, do some reporting. So we're gonna close that. Oh, let's talk to Emma. Talk about flowers. Let's talk about colors. What is your favorite color? Red, of course. Everyone loves red. It's bright like the ministry banners. Okay, talk about flowers. What kind of flowers do you like? All kinds, except poppies. I'm allergic to them. Have a nice day. Bye. Do we prank him by saying that she likes poppies? Peter, we need to talk. Okay, talk about flowers. Okay. What is this? Use the fact that Dong is taking pills. Okay. I honestly can't say I know exactly what's happening. I know we're not doing our job, but I guess that's okay. In conversation. Okay. So we have, okay, how do we use the fact that he's taking pills? I probably shouldn't have done that. Okay. I mean, I guess if we get enough information, we can get a promotion, I guess. What is he? Well, what do you want? Nothing. I guess. Okay, I don't need that. Let me talk to this lady up here. Maybe she has something. Okay. See, there's a merchant, but he might be hard to find. Do you know where I can find him? He used to work at... Then he moved. Okay. Enlightenment. No, enlightenment. Letters on the sign. Okay. How will I recognize him? You'll know where you see him. Oh, it's the dude from the first game. Okay. So you've been working in the ministry for quite a while. Can you help me? I don't sell alcohol. You need a license for that. No, not that. But maybe you might have headache pills on you? My pies don't cause headaches. I've only got laxatives. You need them? I think that'll do. Okay. So do we just give him the pills, or do we talk to what's his name first? I guess we just... Here, I found a great remedy for you. What does it do? Here you are, take two. You'll forget about your head. They look kind of funny. Where'd you get them? Does it matter? Things can't get any worse. Is this the prank? It's a cutscene, so I'm assuming it's the prank. Now he's gonna need to go to the bathroom. At least we told him the right flowers. Right? Oh wait, we have to play with all three feelings? Where'd you run off to? The toilet, that's where. Easy, Peter, breathe. That doesn't hurt after anymore what happened. Something else does, though. The shame. Did you have anything to do with it? Of course not. I'm not sure I believe you. Okay. So... all we have left is 20 minutes, which that's not enough to work. That's not really... I guess we could search, but... maybe I was supposed to tell him that the poppies... I don't... Ugh. So we still have fear and passion. Tell me. Ah. If only I did not just spend all of that. And I don't think I don't have any information. Oh, I should have told him it was the poppies. I was nice. I shouldn't have been nice. Can I go back? Can I take back what I said? Well, I mean, there's not really too much left that we can do. I guess she's going home for the day. I don't know what else we can do. We're gonna have to... They said stay away from the vending machine. So... is it possible for us to just go home? I don't know how we quite end the day. That's the issue here. But I'm just gonna... it says we can run if we... so we have to hit shift to walk. Interesting. Well, we just need to, you know, go home and... little girl. Let's talk. Hi, mister. Get acquainted. Where are your parents, little girl? What's your name? Are you lost? No, my mom works in the ministry and I wait for her here after school. When she finishes her work, we'll go home. My name is Anka. What's yours? I'm Evan. Why don't you go home? It's boring. The radio keeps saying blah blah blah, war this, war that, so I figured train... Interesting. Did your mom tell you not to talk to strangers? Yeah. So how come you're talking to me? Don't you remember? I told you my name is Anka. We're not strangers. Okay. So, seems like... I should have told him to get her poppies. I should have done that. Oh, we're going on the phone. Hello, Evan. Did you find anything interesting from George? I didn't get the chance, James. He was hanged at the meeting today, just like that. It was just horrible. Everyone started clapping. How could that happen? Par for the course, Evan. Punishments are clearly stated in Clause 12 of the Ministry Job Referral. Important positions entail elevated levels of responsibility or something like that. It's very suspicious. Did anyone overhear your conversation? No, he refused to talk in the ministry. We spoke near the statue of the leader. A good yet clearly useless precaution. There are ears all over the ministry, down to the last brick. I still can't believe it. Did you think your job was going to be a walk in the park? It's a nest of vipers, Evan. You must become the king of the vipers if you want to get promoted. Let's start with your immediate superior, Pete. He's a pathetic man who loves only money. You'll see it for yourself soon enough. Pete knows whose son you are. Everyone does, so he'll be careful. You'll need to gain his trust if you want to get him to slip up. Gather some information about him, squeeze it out of him, talk to colleagues, fulfill a few requests, if your conscience allows you to. We need some dirt on that arrogant beep. But don't forget that Ferguson is just the first step. He's not that important. Your main goal is to rise through the ranks. You're working on the first floor at this moment. You have to make your way up higher. So either build up your authority, ruin your boss, or get rid of your colleagues who pose any competition. Your colleagues are your competitors. Make them not. So you're saying I should plot against my colleagues, sneak around, frame them, blackmail them, drive them to suicide? So you're saying that's all fair in war if there's any other way? If you find another way, go for it. Ask for them to withdraw, arrange a transfer to another department, or wear them down. It makes no difference for me. I'm only interested in the result, the victory. I care about what kind of person I'll be after such a victory. You always have a choice, Evan. There's standard procedure. You'll get promoted when you earn enough authority. Use the work phone to find out how much you need. I can't help you much with authority. So I kind of screwed up on that. I should have just started saving it. Well, we gotta pay our bills. Excuse me? Well, let's pay, I guess. We'll pay one a day, at least. You know, you get that. Let's go. We have to watch the TV. We only have 2 hours. So, I say let's buy this, watch an hour of that, and then watch an hour of that. And then that'll give us at least those two. Do we have any books to read? Well, we don't have time to read. I've already read those. Okay. So, yeah, a lot of people here. We still have this whiskey. And we're trying to get promoted. Oh, there's so much we have to do. I mean, all that we can do now is sleep and wait for tomorrow. So I just need to remember, we get 2 hours every time we come home. So, why is the little girl here again? Hi, sir. Okay, so she's just gonna say the same thing over and over again. We only have 50 coins, so we're gonna need to do our job one time. As I say, if we at least pay 1 bill a day, that shouldn't be terrible, right? Because one, Comrade Ferguson wants to see you. Shouldn't keep him waiting. Well, I gotta go salute the leader. But I guess not. You sent for me, Comrade Ferguson? Who is it, Redgrave? You expected me to sit on my butt waiting all day? What took you so long? Did I say you could speak? Shut up and listen. I agreed to take you on board here because your father trusted me and asked me to help you out. Now it's time to return this favor. Get the picture? I don't really understand what you're... I'm sure you don't. Your father was the sharp one, and I see the apple of the intelligence fell far from the tree in your case. So here's the short version. You owe me. How much? Hey, you catch on quick. You owe me for life, but to start, I want you to pretend to be a visitor to the ministry. One of those jerks sitting in the hall has been stealing my money, don't you see? Not really. Are you a complete idiot? I'm saying that one of those pricks in the hall is pocketing the money that the visitors give. You know that all the bribes have to be given over to the government, into the government revenue, don't you? Of course. In your case, the government is me. Okay, our blockhead security guards can't catch him, so I've come with... I call secret... You got a forgettable face, so you can pass for a common visitor. Understood. Did you really get all that on your first try? Get the fake money from my courier. There will be a guard waiting for you by the vending machine. He'll fill you in on the rest. Report back as soon as you're done. I don't want to see you otherwise. Completely, sir. Get the crap out of here. Okay. So, we need to get promoted. So, what I say we do first... Let's give her a compliment. Okay. I think, well, there's not really any new interaction there. So, let's talk to Marco. What do you want? Okay, we have nothing new to say to you. I'm gonna take this opportunity. I'm just gonna search his computer. Oh, we can't look at his desk anyways. Mail, money. You don't get any money, blah, blah. Vending machines, okay. Pictures, drinking, that, and ladies. Got it. And now we leave. So we know that about him. Maybe, okay, maybe it's not worth searching these. I didn't search Emma's desk last time. Discuss the passion. Oh wow, that's great news. At least now I'm not the only one watching it. What do you think of... Okay. By the way, what do you think about Mark? Mark is... Okay. Let's ask about Peter. Someone sent me flowers. Red rose is my favorite. Okay. Flirt. Any plans? Okay, why? What are you talking about? Okay, so we don't have enough anything. Oh, I don't know what happened there. Okay. So let's just, I guess... I just want to ask him. Well, that went great. He just walked out. Can we... We need to chase him down. Peter, how you doing? Did your bouquet impress Emma? I guess. Well, did she like the flower? I think I screwed up. But did you give them to her? Yes, I put them on as plans. So what? She just laughed. Laughter, smile. Well, smile, but what's different? It's all over. Peter, you're a unique person. If she smiled, that means she liked them. Now ask her out. You're crazy? Let me find something to boost your confidence. Like what? I don't know. We need to find you some good advice to ask her around. Leave it to me. What is the cure? Oh. Wait. What did you bring me? Nothing. Oh, okay. Oh, we gotta find him. Something to say, I guess. But we have to take the money from the courier. Hit the spend and sign. Okay. And the warehouse bill. Okay. And, okay. There's... And, okay. So he still has just the foreign currency. So let's talk to the guy at the vending machine. Actually, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna end this video with a job. Because we need money to pay our bills for later. And then after this, I shall end the video. Oh, out of vouchers. Voucher apartments are... Okay. Cool. Let's see if we can get... Okay, I need a note certifying that I have no convictions. Who should I talk to? I would say... Yeah, I'm just gonna say it's a request. No convictions. Probably order? Oh, there's not very many offices open. There we go. There's our first one. We gotta fill the quota, right? And we need our second one. He is to the motherland what rain is to the deer stand. What? Love the leader as you must, those who shall soon be dust. Can you please stop and explain yourself? Don't worry, don't be stressed. Our dear leader knows what's best. I'm calling security. Don't. I was gonna submit some new slogans for a rally, so I decided to test them out on you. What do you think? Stirring, huh? Here's a full list, 12 pages, all approved and signed. I guess that'll just be information, and that would be patriotism. There we go. Look, we're actually doing this correctly. They're kind of taking a bit to come in between. Yesterday. Oh, Victory played a called the blunt instead of her. So that's a denunciation. Even though the war drama. So, is that... Would that deals with the image of the wise leader, or would that be... Would that be culture, or would that be order? I want to say that would be order, because last time it was order. They're not open on Wednesday. They're open on Wednesday. It was patriotism. Hello, as a veteran's widow, I'm entitled to housing benefits, but Victor, my building, says it doesn't count because I'm seeing another man. How's it fair? Is there anything I can do? So she's an exact name. This is housing. I guess it would be social care. And Wednesday. There we go. We have money for the bills. And we have one person left. Okay, I'm here to ask the Ministry of Labor to investigate and prosecute the management of bank for incompetence. So that's a complaint. Yesterday I was trying to withdraw some cash and was informed that the management ordered all deposits to be used to buy war bonds. It's not right. I'm just the cashier, and even I know that's not... Now's the time to investigate the mining. Okay. So... are we just supposed to send her to the Ministry of Labor? Okay. That was simple enough. And I think that is it. Yeah. We're not filling our quota right now. And I think that is such a great way to end this video because, you know, such high energy and everything. We have so much stuff to do. Okay, find something that would make Dong more communicative. So we'll do that in the next video. So without further ado, I hope you have a good evening, afternoon, morning, whatever time of the day it is when you're watching this, and I hope to see y'all next time.